Ask G-Hawk is a video series that answers questions from business owners about different aspects of running their business and understanding their business finances. Today's question is about director remuneration. And here is the question. From April 2021, can you please let me know how much I can pay myself without paying tax? This can be reviewed when things improve. Here's a bit of a background. The question has been asked by a director of a UK private limited company who is also a shareholder. They are a UK tax resident and claim the standard personal allowance. They are employees of their own company and their contract is not caught by IR35. Remember, the answers given in this video are of a general nature and you should seek professional advice for your specific circumstances. Now let's answer the question. It is a common practice for directors to use a combination of salary and dividends to pay themselves. There are many benefits to doing this. Taking a salary at the minimum level triggers a national insurance record, which preserves your entitlement to state pension and state benefits. Your company can also claim the cost of your salary as an expense, saving corporation tax at 19%. Your company doesn't need to pay you all of its post-tax profits each accounting period. You can take more or less depending on how much you need in order to manage and minimize your personal income tax liability. National insurance is not payable on dividends paid to you by your company, which offers additional tax savings compared to paying yourself as a salary. In order to answer the question, we need to be aware of the tax rates and allowances that are in place for this financial year, starting 6th of April 2021 to 5th of April 2022. These rates are in place for England, Northern Ireland, and Wales, and they will be different for Scotland. The personal tax-free allowance is £12,570. The tax-free dividend allowance is £2,000. The basic rate threshold is £50,270. That means earnings up to this level will be taxed at 20%. The higher rate threshold is £150,000. So earnings from the basic rate to the higher rate will be taxed at 40%. And any additional earnings above £150,000 will be taxed at the additional rate of 45%. We also need to be aware of the national insurance thresholds. The lower earnings limit is the point which you can pay yourself and still maintain entitlement to state pension without having to pay national insurance. The primary threshold is the point above which, if you earn above the primary threshold, you are eligible to start paying employees' national insurance at 12%. And if you earn above the secondary threshold, then your employer is required to pay employers' national insurance at 13.8%. The final tax rates to be aware of is the dividend tax rates, which are 7.5% for the basic rate, 32.5% for the higher rate, and 38.1% for the additional rate. Now let's get back to the question, which was, from April 2021, can you please let me know how much I can earn without paying tax? We recommend paying salary up to secondary threshold, which is £840 per annum. And at this level, there will be no employer's national insurance payable. There will be no employee's national insurance payable. And because the total amount is less than the personal allowance, there will be no income tax payable. We recommend also topping up with dividends up to the personal allowance, which is an extra £3,730. And you can also take advantage of your tax-free dividends, which is £2,000, giving total pay of £14,570. Please note that this is a complex area, and whereas you're trying to minimize your personal tax liability, you also need to consider the impact on the company taxes. Dividends are also taken out of after-tax profits and must be declared legally with the necessary paperwork. If you're not sure about this, speak to your accountant or other professional to seek professional advice for your specific circumstances. Hope you found that useful. If you have a question about tax accounting or any aspect of running your business, send them to info@dhawkaccounting.co.uk and we will answer them in a future video. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you like this video and click to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.